Hello from the dirty newscaster. I'm unshaven. I have a bit of a cold sore starting on the side of my mouth. Don't see me or each of us walking around, and where do we find the true us, or news of the day, or someone tell you something that's the truth of life, all the way to ETs and the universe, and whoa, whoa, whoa. You shut the F up, okay? It's a funny world. As if have a location where you have a bowl of vegetable soup and maybe have a little wet nap or whatever it's called to wipe your fingers and dab at your mouth. Or do you ever get to the real talk and have a full belly, or be at the Schiffiger soup and water bar in the city, Rur Pip Lopo? What's that? And the man, Torfinen, and the woman, Skamizel. There's predatory men, there's predatory women. There's also nice men, nice women, generally, genuinely. Say some words to me. I don't have this location. We don't sit with each other and I'm back from my screen and you wait for this media, and she says you wait too. We both wait, dear. And she says, yes, dear. We are in love, or of a heart. There's also ones want to be seen as good aren't good. There's also deep in something like this, the EO2, edge of the universe, the bodiless thought, the origin of thought. What the F are you talking about? Why don't you get off it? Why don't you get a job and be a doctor or a philosopher or a politician and have a suit, and you're just dirty. Ever the long journey of dirty. I'll stay at dirty, thank you. Clumsy, we don't want to hear you as true. As newspapers toot the black and white, a news story can handle so much, like just present the gray screen movement as a done deal. All gray screens are good. They're being repressed, abused. Wait a second, what you got here? Well, a lot of them know just what they're doing. Use their gray screen and attractiveness of truth to get what they want. I mean, come on, can you not handle that? News stories and people to each other's faces and fade back from the moment and hide behind gray screen. I give you this. La la la. And there's my photo I hold up of gray, purple gray flowers. And I expect you to accept me as that. Over here is my sculpture. This is my sculpture there. And here's me, and here's my drawing on my lap. Sort of dots in a city, or in some face, or confusion, or body and confusion. My skin, my surroundings. Ever tell you anything? Oh, there's a lot. Need to get through, or sadly, just be satisfied and glum. Resignation. No news stories like this, and see us, and not all of us get what is going on. Do any of us know? Oh, you're confused again. Give me straight through unedited, help out with helper words from gray screen, and we all contribute to this mind. Say deep down to the E2, EO2 and ETs, yes, afar in consciousness. I'm working all this hard to know it, and I had some success, the 30% hidden in my dealings with them here and there, and they stole this from my computer, and now I give some just free, I guess, or they stole it and got some across, took them into spaceman talk like they wanted, ideally. The whole truth that none of us sitting with each other can give, and in a relationship can't give. And the stoic good do. Like a girl from the park that runs for exercise and has some involvement with reading this and peace with me go all the way. It's a strange world to know each other like this. News story. Hey baby, news story. See you. And oh, there's a sculpture. And I don't know. And just small snippets, mouth move, and small snippets, computer move, and clumsy. Where are we? As if Torfinen talks to Skamizel in the soup and water bar and soup kitchen or mind kitchen. We have nothing. This city is drab, or working all this hard to know it. Oh, spaceman talk, go all this way. Humans are garbage spewing, epithet spewing. No, I don't know. With a clean image on top, yeah. You saw me today, or gray sweatshirt, or unshaven face. Becomes too much, reveal all, walk around as all. Take us through some mistakes, or we want to see your finger follow words. The film shows the words, but you don't always use them, or your mind, or our collective mind that the news never gets out about. Include your inside, walk around. Ever sit down and have gray screen, flip it out, and ever comfortable. Moments slow down and we trade on this. I never knew you this way. I don't know if I want to, if I want to pay for it or trade it, or I don't know how this works, the reality of ETs and EO2, edge of the universe, bodiless thought. What the F are you talking about? And the ETs stand by as just examples of, call them people, don't do it like us, move matter, have to do it. Oh, I am this. Have to do it. Oh, my arms sore. Gravity, heavy trucks, the mess not clean that provides mess that becomes distance. In consciousness, the EO2 come through my consciousness in meditation. My mass and the world mass and a single human being of all this that I am saying. Oh gosh. To ever have this full, long-ranging paragraph, many paragraphs. In the soup kitchen or the soup and water bar, or people sitting quietly with gray screens and fingers near them and scratch your itchy scalp and gray screen. I can't do it anymore. I don't want to do this because it's dumb. Dumb. It be stymied, appear as full thing to see where we are going. Have the full me here. Deal with, have this in our corner as what we are. It's not a boxing match. How do you include all this as what we are? Have experience. And Skamizel, do you sort of get this? And she says, yeah, Torfinen. We are not us or pretend characters in science fiction, science word fiction, as if words dance. Present this as you. I walk around scared. Ever have a gray screen and someone asks as if I'm not shocked? The human in their mess that was required reached this far. Am I to blame for my mess? Yes, in some respects I made choices where my mind was effed up. Or was it mental fortuity? Was I leading towards this, each of us uneasy to enter this road for truth? Then they look at my mess. Oh, forget it. You stink. Look at me, and does my ass stink? I wiped it this morning. I went to the bathroom. No one wants to know. Where's my prestige? Where are my words of science, word fiction, and public for knowing the truth? It's not there. Funny humans reach deep in. Skimizo watches my media and understands the person she'll never see. No time, no placement. Who do you know me as? What style? Science fiction words? Seems to be work stolen. Oh, my sore arm. Work stolen from computer. Only way people can sort of have it. People took this book, 100,000 page book, as I wrote it and wandered around, spaced out, not drugs, just stunned of mental breakdown and still exercising at the park, or people interested in this hidden person that they were stealing the words from, and oh, just as social stretch me human. No way, and gray screen, and what videos? Take it slow, dirty times in terms of a world that can't get the full us, only want a clean person, clean clothes, be your best even though it's not all the way real. Yeah, there's my face, look at it. There's a sculpture that could be my body. Is me, sort of, and worlds. And do you find this interesting enough? And drawings on your lap. Do you have another one? She asks as we sit and communicate in no known way. Do something about anything, and a had-it face and a face maybe is interested in you. We're all interested how this goes. Flash and trash. None, or I like you this way. Not able to promote, fake surface, or just as we do our life. Humans fascinating, going about it, choosing words with heavy trucks. Now the machinery. I value you as existing as this and somehow monetize it, or we have jobs and meditators and friends of meditators, and we none of us quite get it. Walk around, partial view. Build the life that tires you out, take it into meditation. How many do that? Do we want to help them and do gray screen documentation of our own, take a page in the 100,000 page book and more, and strange people acting this strange way, and we want a piece of it because it's the odd, too far truth. We prefer going to doctors. Don't have this. I like going to a doctor because they're supposed to know what they're doing, and some of them do a little and a lot, and operations and pills, and the human existence, a way that truth is in my gut and makes me feel better. Meditation and truth and ETs and the universe and words and science fiction words. I know you're much of this too, like me. Through our story to this? What are our minds and consciousness? Be aware of thoughts that seem to start in your head, or do they? Where are they from? And on Earth we have this book that seems to help us bring more of the fuzzy thought through, or of course we talk about this. We are happy each day to know it. More of it forming, and the origin of thought and stand alone, and what are the social patterns of this then, to know about gray screen and finger near it for what? I want to know more lines. Living is a lie, gravity is a lie, or come on, we have to go by it, or will we ever have something different, or meant to form our minds? Some of us then realize the hardship in this whole book with nowhere to go. Ever explain? I want to know your 75% honesty. 86%, just like today's writing, and give this for fear of engaging people. They want to modify and news stories of all our minds and can't give. I am some kind of being I don't see. Good, all they can handle. I can handle this. Run finger along lines. Give you in social time. Our total confusion, nothing to get here. A place, loose ends, vast confusion. What have you gotten to? I see you a bit here. She looks at me. I see you a bit now.